Yesterday, I was at Arts Recovery in the Community, delivering a session on anxiety, specifically for artists, so people making art, facilitating workshops, maybe in schools, maybe, for people who do art as a hobby to manage mental health, anxiety, and people who are getting paid for it. And how do you live with that? And I didn't want to be hello, I'm going to lecture you, here's my expertise. So I set it up like a peer support group. We were all in a circle facing inwards. I didn't have a desk. There was no PowerPoint. So hello, flip chart. And I even asked somebody else, visual artists, to draw a circle. So she did this brilliant circle of the comfort zone. That's what's in the middle. And it was 90 minutes with a little break. And we managed to cover coming into your body and helping your body relax, even when your mind is racing. We looked at the inner critic. Can it ever be satisfied? We looked at things people might have said to us years, decades ago. Is it time for them to just get binned? That comment, has that comment, if it had a sell-by date, would it be way back in the 80s and the 90s? And we looked at things like this. So support, asking for support, that's okay. That was a lovely phrase. Someone said, it's like massaging my brain. That's the sell-by date. So someone said she was going to have a clear out. And then with the inner critic, we looked at control, that sense of control. And somebody, so right at the end, I said, let's all, think of one word. So if you can have a word, and that is going to sit in your chest and just glow. And somebody said joy. Fantastic. The strength and also being together, that was really important. That's what I wanted us to have, more like a peer thing. Because I think a big thing about anxiety is it's just me. Everyone else has got it sorted, especially, and I know where I am, on social media. This is a really useful thing, CBT, cognitive behavioural therapy technique, scaling things out of 10. So instead of, it's all good or all bad, going, okay, well, I feel like a 7 out of 10 anxiety. I could tolerate a 5. We also covered CBT. When is it useful? And when do you just need to have a dance instead? So we covered a lot of stuff. Meditation. Can you do it sitting down? Is it better if you just have a lie down? Yeah, so 2 things up here. Pride, feeling ownership of your achievements, and tolerance, that was mine. It's going to be uncomfortable. You are constantly, as an artist, often in life, going here. You're going to be stretching out of where's comfort and, I'm going to panic. And then coming back here, support being a big thing to help you get from comfort to stretch. Without panic, you come back for support. And then this comes out. What else? Sensitive, yeah. Dude, we're sensitive people. We are able to create and make art because we imagine things. And that is a double-edged sword. And this was a favourite word of mine, at least, enough. So someone's saying, I am enough. This is enough. And also that enough of, enough now. We're just stopping. We're not going to pay attention to this anymore, which leads us back to choices. That says focus. That says stitch. So there was a brilliant exhibition about that was embroidered, just taking it one stitch at a time. So that's the kind of thing that I cover, looking at anxiety. If you'd like to look at anxiety, and more importantly, managing it, tolerating it, finding support for it if you feel you're too sensitive, give me a call, get in touch, and, I'll get out the flip chart. We can come up with a plan. Bye-bye.